How you doing, Milton?
What's going on?
Just want, yeah, Happy New Year to you.
Same to
Just
you.
want to ask you, yeah, thank you. As far as your rookie season goes, it's been a long year already, 17 weeks. How would you assess how it's gone for you? The the physical toll, and being able to stay mentally sharp. And how do you think you've done?
Uh, I think I played fine. Obviously, you know, playing this game for a while, you have certain goals that you want to reach for yourself. Not really reaching those goals yet, but I think I'm getting close to them. And as far as the toll, yeah, man, it really is real. Like they say, the rookie wall, it is a real thing. But now it's about being a professional. This is my job now, so it don't matter if you hit a wall or whatever. You put that Eagle jersey on, and you go out there and give it everything you got.
Go ahead, Rob, and then Jeff.
Milton, hey, wanted to ask you about the situation you guys now have. I mean, you're looking at two games here. You control your own destiny. Is that something being discussed amongst the players? And are you looking ahead to that, or is the idea just the focus on Sunday at this point?
Man, the focus is the next game. Whoever we got on our table for Sunday, that's what we focus on. We can't worry about what can happen in the future because the game will come up and then we wouldn't be ready to play. So we got to focus on what's going on now, take care of business, and then worry about playoffs and all that stuff. But right now we focus on Washington.
Go ahead, Jeff, and then Martin.
Yeah, no, sorry about that. What have you found easier to play, the 4-eye tech spot, or when you're just kind of rushing from the 3 tech?
I think it's simpler to rush from a 3 tech because you lined up already on the guard and you know you're rushing the guard. And the 4-eye, you gotta determine which one you're gonna rush on, depending on what play is called. So one play you might be rushing the tackle, depending on how they slide, or you'll be rushing the guard. So when you're in the 3 tech, it gets simple because you know you just got the guard and the slide.
Do you feel like that is something that you were more comfortable doing because of college, and it plays more to your skill set?
I mean, I can do both. Is my skill set allowed me to do a lot of things. So it just depends on whatever the coaching staff asks me to do. I'm gonna go out there and do it to the best of my ability.
Go ahead, Martin, and then Tim.
Hey Milton, what would you say has been kind of like your toughest adjustment to the NFL, and how valuable has it been for you to be able to play behind guys like Fletch and Javon Hargrave?
I think it's just learning from those guys, and getting experience from the games, getting a lot of snaps, and playing the game within the game. Yeah, a lot of people on the outside they don't understand people when you say that. Like I think last week those some guys asked Jalen what did he see in the coverage, and he kind of explained it, and some of the reporters were like, oh, so it's kind of the same thing, not to that extent, but it's the same thing for a defensive lineman going in, knowing who you're going against, knowing their tendencies and how you can exploit those tendencies to your ability.
We'll take two more here. Go ahead, Tim, and then Zach.
Hey, Milton, can you describe what the rookie wall is like? I mean, we hear the term a lot, but most of us have never had the experience. So what's it actually like?
So going from college, where we have 12, maybe 13 games, and what's this week 16, week 17. But before all that, after the college season, you immediately going into training for the draft and training for your pro day. That leads all the way up until April. As soon as you get picked up and figure out what team you're going to, you go right into training again, getting ready for OTAs. Go to OTAs, get that work in, get probably like a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then you got to start back training for training camp and preseason. And it's just a long process that you really don't go through a lot, and you can feel like your body kind of like slowing down a little bit. But that's why I say you got to make sure that you stretching, hot tubs, getting massages, doing this stuff to take care of your body to make it feel as best as it can, so you can go out there and produce on Sunday.
Go ahead, Zach.
Hey, Milton, following up on your previous answer, what's an example of the game within the game of something that you've encountered on the line of scrimmage that us watching from the press box, I guess doesn't totally realize?
So we look at the center a lot. The center, he points out which way they're gonna slide, or he'll say like a key word. And our coaches do Coach Washburn and Coach Rock, they do a good job. We come back to the sideline and tell them the terminology that they're using, and they've been coaching and playing for so long, so they know what that terminology means from their standpoint. So it will understand where the slide is coming from, and then the hot side, so you know you automatically got the one-on-one, and then the other side you got the balance up rush to try to keep the quarterback in the pocket. So things like that, we try to use to our advantage.